Hey, what's up, Astros 411? Corey Hightower here. I got Brett with me. We're here at Constellation Field, which is home of the Skeeters. We're going to sit down and talk shop with former big leaguer and Astro Willy Taveras. Here we go. Was 401. Corey here. I got Brett with me. More importantly, I got Willy Taveras sitting with me. Former big leaguer, Astros, Rockies, two-time World Series appearances. Willy, how you doing today, man? You look good out there. You look healthy, man.
Yeah, man.
You're still strapping it on.
Always been healthy.
It's impressive. It's impressive. You're still strapping it on today. Let's go over little things, man. We talked to Edwin Masonette yesterday. We sat down and he actually has a little select team over here in Sugarland. And one thing I asked him too, turns out he's a really good coach, man. He's working with those kids. And I want to ask, who was your biggest influence, mentor, whether it be coming up into the majors or someone you had in the minors, high school? Who was somebody that you kind of cling to that kept you on the right path?
Well, my brother played professional baseball first with the Rangers. He played since 1995 to maybe 2004 minor league. So he has a big league camp, not big league experience, but big league camp. And he was professional. But everybody playing the league and just watch. It's all about baseball. Of course, you watch on the big league. One day you dream of being in the big league or imitate those guys. So, but everyone in the family, my brother play. Now I play. I have my cousin he's in high A with the Rangers. Willy Taveras was number 3 prospect last year, was number 1. So far, it's in the blood.
That family affair. That's awesome, man. Talking about the big leagues, obviously it's in your bloodline to have big leagues. Talking about that 05 club, that was a real special team, man. Not just for the city of Houston, but I'm sure for you, that was your rookie year. We'll get into that later. Huge season for you. But coming into the big leagues, something like that, who was in that 05 clubhouse? Who was the leader? The type of guy, when he sets up to talk, you shut up, you listen. Who was the guy in that clubhouse?
No, it's not much of that. Everybody's there doing their job. But of course you're gonna follow those guys that've been there very long. And like Clement was there. Bob Luigi, Jose Vizcaino, even Cheo Cruz was a legend here too. Was there. So I was just very blessed to be around. But everybody goes to do their job. It's not any different. Those guys are there a long time, but at the end of the day, they're just looking out for themselves. They will go there and do their job, but you can always go to them and ask them questions of the way you should think, what you should do in some situation, because they've been there so long.
That's awesome. Was there any in that clubhouse, was there a joker? Somebody always cutting up, keeping it loose?
No. Back then,
it's all business.
Too many old guys.
Too many old heads on the team.
Too many old guys. It wasn't like that.
So in that season, I got to attend a series against the Cubs when Clemens and Maddox squared off against each other, and that was the run where 3 games in a row you threw out a guy at home plate from center field, from the outfield, and I remember that distinctly to this day. That was neat watching that. So as an outfielder, for you, is it just being out there and running down the ball or throwing someone out? What is the one thing that you enjoyed most about running around that outfield?
You want to play good defense, to be honest with you, because in that team that we had back then, the pitcher was very good. So those guys, they take a pride. Clement was big, because when Clement would pitch, he would hit his bat. He would pitch the way he wanted to pitch most of the time, because you can tell that's why he went 7 Cy Young. So for you to be out there, you say, well, if I'm here and this guy's pitching here, he should hit the ball here, and I should be able to. It will make it a little bit easy for you to make the play. But whenever you can throw somebody out on home play, it's so reward for the team and for myself and for the pitcher too. Because somebody at second, it's hard to throw somebody out, because a lot of things have to be in place. You have to come hard on the ball, make a good throw. the guy is always running and having an advantage on you because as soon as you hit the ball, you go, especially if it's 2 hours, always hard. But you go forward and whenever you want to, it's fun to throw somebody out. I think it's very fun to be able to, especially in the big league when everybody is so good.
Right. No, and that's what I noticed. I picked up on that. I remember the first time when you did it, I was amazed. The second time, I remember everybody in the stand saying, "Don't send them, don't send them." We just knew you were going to throw them out. So that just let you know. Something I will never forget. And what was neat was that was your rookie year, and I remember you making a big impact on that team defense.
It's always they assume when you play center field, no, the center field can throw. Most of the time it's a corner guy. But as myself having a good arm back then, anyway, I work a lot with chill crew. Just as soon as because being so fast too, I will get to the ball very quick. And it's a transaction. Transition has to be very. When you trample the ball, you catch it. It's just all one motion and make that good strong throw. But they assume the center field doesn't have a strong arm most of the time in the corner, and they're gonna run. It's up to you to stop it. And in that case, we'll be able to make that play. And it's as the boys goes around, now they know they have to go a little faster when there's somebody they can throw in the outfield.
Not only, A+ defender, but you were getting it done at the plate in 05. The 30-game hit streak. Like when you got to, when did it get in your mind where you were like, you got to like game 20, 21, 20? Did you think about it, or you just went up there and did your thing? You just
of course, as soon as every day you think about it. Big league, if you get hit, I remember I was on the bench and I got a pinch hit and I got a hit, and I don't remember if I played the next day, but then when I play, I got a couple of hit and I was hitting, but after you hit him for 5 games on there every day. The league is very good.
Yeah.
The pitch is good, and especially if you come from the bench sometime and try to hit another reliever, or sometimes you get an at bat with the starting pitches. They're good. So
That's
for you
good.
to be able to, after 5-6 games, you have it going. It's actually very good if you can get on 6-7 games straight. And now when you're out there at 10-20 games, now you're getting close to the record.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever looked at the list of, I don't know if you ever, who else has 30-game hit streaks. Did you ever look at that list, man?
People send it to me. I'm not into that stuff. But
there's some huge names on there, man. You're talking Pujols, George Brett, Sandy Alomar Jr., Nomar Garciaparra. These are all guys. 30 games. that's something. No one ever going to take that away from you, man. You did.
No,
that was amazing.
Be able to. It's 30 days. Try. Whatever. Just try to do Just try to do something for 30 days. It's take a while. When I got to 30 game, and now we all know we were pursuing that 56. Whenever you hit it, you have to put over 20 or 25. So now you have halfway, but it was so hard to believe that this. I don't know if we have the record. He got another 26 more games after 30. It's incredible.
Yeah.
It was, I'm halfway almost. I'm like, oh my goodness. But it'll be hard to be able to. That's one of the records there that, you praise that will be, somebody will break it just for the fun to be able to come to the ballpark. Because when I was doing that, we were playing good too. We were right behind St. Louis, so we were able to carry that momentum.
Oh yeah, that was huge for that season.
Playoff,
yeah.
Especially for a lead-off guy.
Yeah.
To get out there for the big guy. Remember you hitting Bijou hitting behind you, and Berkman. So those guys double. They hit tons of double. You're a home plate. So you had. I remember our pitching staff. You scored 2-3 runs. You had a chance to win the ball game.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you this. Obviously, going in the major leagues as long as you did now in this independent league, obviously there's a difference. But in the clubhouse with the players, is there still the same tenacity? Guys want to go out and run. They're out here for the love of the game. Is it more relaxed? Is it just really kind of player to player rather than league to league? what the differences are, or even some of the similarities?
Their game is just the same everywhere you play. I mean, I think here it's even harder because you're in the big league and you got these guys play. These guys, to get there, you have to be really good that way. And most of the time you play, even if you're a bench player and you know what to do, you're a bench player. But if you're in the big league, you're playing. But here it's very hard. This is incredibly hard.
Okay.
Because where else can you go?
Right.
Yeah.
Where else you gonna go?
That's right.
I mean, those guys, I mean, you can tell. Look at that. You know how hard it is outside?
Yeah.
They don't do that. I mean, it may even have easy. These guys are there. I mean, try to come here as a big leaguer or as a regular player who wants to try to get a job. So many things have to work. You have to play well, I believe. And somebody has to get hurt.
Yeah.
So you're not wishing anybody to get hurt, but and then the way the salary is very low here, and everybody wants to do well to try to get to organized baseball. This is not a joke. This is very hard. And the travel here, especially for our team, it's like AAA. You have to get up early and get your flight like yesterday and come and play. That's like AAA kind of, and it's always tough. That's how baseball is. But there's a lot of guys here working extremely hard. I mean, because some are older. In my case, I'm older, and in other cases, there's a younger guy.
Yeah.
Who didn't get this baseball. Big league is for really good players. It's like there's no chance for you to go there and try to get ready. Or you get it done, or you go somewhere else. They send you down. That's what big league and stuff. But here, everybody out there, they want to perform as good as they can because it's all the way to go. From here, maybe you go home.
Right. I hear you.
All right, Willie, well, to finish up, I'm going to hit you with a couple quick questions, little rapid-fire questions. Nastiest pitcher you faced your time in the big leagues, who was it?
Oh, my goodness. So many of them. I know Zambrano, and you have to face that rotation in Chicago, and then you have to go to St. Louis, and then Philadelphia. Oh, my goodness. There's so many.
Okay.
Big league is,
I mean, they're all good.
They all too good. There's Randy Johnson, Pedro Martinez.
Oh, yeah.
So, Beckett, you go to the Marley and you face Beckett, Burnett, Willie, then
yeah. That's tough. Is there any player, you go any period of the game, somebody you get in the box with just to see their stuff, a pitcher that you just want to see what they have, anybody from the past? Is there anybody you want to see?
Well, it was to be able to see Verlander pitching as well. He'd been pitching for so long. It's impressive, to be honest with you, because when I faced him, he was throwing probably even harder than what he's doing right now. Maybe it wasn't as sharp. Maybe a little rough talent back then. But now he was incredible. But back then it was even everything was plus 100 miles per hour. It was incredible, and he's still doing so well. For me, it's impressive to be able to see that guy.
Definitely. What was your most memorable big league moment?
Opening day when you were
opening day.
Because you make to be able to make the club. That's got to be because without that, you don't go anywhere. And then after that, World Series, be able to be in the World Series is
twice.
Twice. We're very young age, and to be able to break Jeff Kent record there with the Astros, still hold that record. I was in Cooperstown playing a game a couple of weeks ago with my family, representing Houston, by the way, and I'll be able to go over there with my family. I have a jersey and hat that I use in the hitting streak there, the Hall of Fame. And
that's awesome.
It's always
good
tough
to hear.
To be able to have a record in the big league, any kind. That's not. I always one thing you can. It's not comparison. I've been minor league. I've been in Mexico. I've been here. Big leaguers. Those guys are incredible good. It's not a question that hey, why this guy is here? No chance. Those guys are too good.
Yeah,
they earned it.
They earned it. You're in the ground day leagues, buddy.
To you there dealing with the way things are over there, things are very fascinating.
Yeah. Last question. You got a time machine. You could go back to any moment in baseball history to be a witness, not a player, but witness it. Is there a specific moment in history you'd like to see firsthand?
Well, for me, it was a phone call that I got. You go into the big league,
Go back. Get the
Oh
phone
my
call
God,
here.
get the fuck off.
Man, what did you? Where were you when
I
you
was
got the
in
phone
Round
call?
Rock. We were playing San Antonio like in 2004. I was in Double A. I went to the future game. I had an amazing season. I wasn't in the roster, and it was the last game of the regular season. And I know I was doing well, but I wasn't in the roster. And you know, my wife Jennifer, who at the time was my girlfriend, we were eating in San Antonio on the Riverwalk, and you know, Jackie Moore, he called me, and it was hard not to be excited.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everybody who's in the minor league, doesn't matter how well you do, big leagues are always better than those guys. And now we're able to get that phone call and come to that clubhouse. Who I know, some of those guys from spring training. It was very
That's awesome.
That's
Man, Will, I really appreciate you sitting down with us today, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Dude,
Thank you.
keep strapping it up every day out here, man. It's impressive. You're still out here doing it.
Yeah.
Some guys just never leave their blood. So, yeah.
But for me is be able to. I do this every day with my son. We love to play. My daughter is play soccer too, and be able to do that here at home and have them around. They've been watching me play. They know. My daughter they were too little to see me play in the big league, so they saw me play in Mexico, and now they get to see it here. They get to see me run. They get to see me go after the ball, hitting, and all that, and for them. It's even more for them. But baseball, I go back and do it all again, and keep doing it, and that's what we do. I'll
Get that drive.
That's right. If I was a doctor, I would be a very young doctor. I play baseball, but baseball is baseball, and we love it, and it's our love.
Thank you so
guys.
much, Willie. Thank
right.
you so much.
Have
Good
a
luck
good
out there.
one.
Hey, thanks for the interview. Appreciate it, sir.
Take care. I'm sorry.